Let us understand how to write a fraction in simplest form or lowest terms. We have given you the definition here. A fraction is in simplest form if its numerator and denominator have no common factor except 1. And the question is, reduce the following fractions to simplest form. We have two here. First one is 42 over 56. The second one is 45 over 60. So I'll do 45 over 60, and 42 over 56 is for you to practice. Now let us follow a process so that we can write this fraction in its lowest term or simplest form. Now, as given in the definition, the fraction will be in lowest terms or simplest form if they have no other common factors except 1. How to do that? Well, we have to divide both numerator and denominator by their common factors. Once we get rid of those common factors by dividing, we reduce them, and step by step we can reduce them to the simplest form. Now in this case, 45 over 60, both can be divided by 5. So if I divide them both, numerator and denominator, by 5, what do I get? So the first step is, since it was very clear that both can be divided, let's divide by 5. 45 divided by 5 is 9, and 60 divided by 5 is 6. Goes one time, then 10, 12, right? So we get 9 over 12. Now 9 over 12 can be divided both by 3, right? Yes. So if I divide 9 by 3, I get 3 in the numerator, and 12 divided by 3 is 4 in the denominator. Now, do we have any common factors here except 1? No, right? So there are no common factors between 3 and 4. So this is the simplest form, or at times we also call them as lowest term. So remember this term also, lowest term or simplest form. Both are used in mathematics, right? So the process of dividing both numerator and denominator by their common factors help us to reduce from bigger numbers to smaller numbers. So 45 over 60 and 3 over 4 are equivalent fractions. They represent the same part of the whole. That is what it is, right? But this is much smaller numbers than 45 over 60. So that is a huge advantage of writing fractions as in the simplest form or in the lowest terms. I hope you appreciate it. Now do the same. What I mean to say is reduce 42 over 56 to its simplest form by repeatedly dividing it by their common factors. For example, both are even, you can start with 2. You can also divide them by 4 at times if possible, right? In this case, probably you can't divide 42 by 4, right? But you can look for other common factors and divide repeatedly so that you reduce the given fraction to its simplest form. So that is the strategy. I hope you appreciate it. Thank you.